Imagine setting two objects in front of an ancient king, an iron bar and a gold bar. The iron could build weapons, tools, and entire civilizations. The gold could do almost none of those things. It's too soft to make a useful blade, too rare to build anything with, and completely useless for survival. Yet throughout history, humans have crossed oceans for it, fought wars over it, and buried kings with it. So why did humanity choose gold above almost every other element on Earth? The answer begins somewhere far beyond our planet. Before there were oceans, continents, or even a planet called Earth, the gold we know today was already traveling through the universe. Scientists believe most of it was created during some of the most violent events in existence, especially collisions between neutron stars where unimaginable heat and pressure forced atoms together in ways that could never happen naturally on our planet. The gold in a necklace, a coin, or a vault was born in the death of throes of stars. In other words, every atom of gold ever discovered is older than Earth itself. After being scattered across the galaxy, those atoms eventually became part of the dust and rock that formed our planet. In the most literal sense, gold is stardust. But being forged in the universe's most violent moments isn't what made humans value it. The reason is much simpler. Unlike iron, which rusts, copper, which changes color, and silver, which slowly loses its shine, gold remains almost unchanged. Gold pulled from the ground thousands of years ago can look nearly identical to gold today. It's timeless, and then there's another quality that made gold different. Its rarity. Gold is incredibly scarce, making up only a few parts per billion of Earth's crust. Yet, unlike many rare materials, it's also remarkably easy to shape. Humans could hammer it into thin sheets, twist it into jewelry, and transform it into symbols of power without needing advanced technology. Ancient Egypt was one of the first civilizations to truly understand gold's power. To them, it represented eternity because it never tarnished or decayed. They associated gold with the gods and the afterlife, which is why their temples, royal treasures, and the tombs of the pharaohs were decorated with it. Gold became a symbol of something that could outlast time itself, but gold's biggest transformation came centuries later in Lydia, an ancient kingdom in what is now Western Turkey. Around 600 BCE, Lydia became one of the first kingdoms to produce standardized coins made from electrum, a natural alloy of gold and silver, before later producing some of the earliest pure gold coins. At first glance, it looked like nothing more than a simple stamp pressed into a piece of metal. But that stamp changed human civilization forever. Before coins, every trade required people to weigh and test precious metals for themselves. After the invention of coins, trust could fit in your pocket and gold became more than something beautiful to own. It became money. From there, gold spread across civilizations. Greek and Roman coins carried its value across vast empires. Centuries later, many nations adopted the gold standard, linking their paper currencies to a fixed amount of gold stored away in vaults. Governments began printing paper money, but here's the strangest part about gold. Its value was never really about what it could do. For most of human history, gold wasn't valuable because it was useful. It became valuable because humanity collectively decided it was. Separated by oceans, languages, and thousands of years, countless civilizations all reached the same conclusion. This piece of metal was extraordinarily valuable. That shared belief may be one of the most powerful agreements humanity has ever made. Today, gold has real practical uses. Its excellent conductivity makes it valuable in advanced electronics, while its resistance to corrosion makes it useful in medical devices, satellites, and spacecraft. But its price is still driven by something much older than technology. The same instinct that made ancient kings' treasures still exists today. Gold is still seen as rare, beautiful, and enduring, something that can survive almost anything. So the next time you see a gold ring, a coin, or a necklace, remember that you're looking at the remains of ancient stars, carried through the birth of Earth, discovered by civilization thousands of years ago, and transformed into one of humanity's greatest symbols of value. Gold's greatest power isn't what it's made of. It's that for more than 5,000 years, humanity has agreed it was worth chasing.